previous video we have talked about linear searching technique. It has few drawbacks. Considering those downsides, new technique has developed. It is called binary search algorithm. Drawbacks are it is time taking process to search the target element. Because it is a linear search, we have to search sequentially one by one. If our target element is in end of the list, it takes so much time and so many steps to find the target value. So it is time taking process. Binary search has developed by overcoming the downsides of linear search. To understand binary search technique clearly, let us take an example of a list or an array and give the index. See, in this example, elements are sorted. But in linear search technique, elements are need not to be in order, but binary search limitation is elements should be in order. Now our target element is 27 to search in this list. I will tell you an algorithm parallelly with an example. Now we have to declare the variables low, high and p, where low indicates the minimum size of an array, that is 0, and high indicates the maximum size of an array. In the example, maximum size is 6, so high is 6, and p refers the target value or the element which we have to search in the list, that is 27. Then we have to find the mid value. Mid is equals to low plus high, and that should be divided by 2, and we'll get the mid value. Then compare the mid value with the target value. If this condition is true, then return the mid value. Here it will be little clumsy. If our target value is greater than the mid value, then low will become mid plus 1, or else if our target value is less than the mid value, then high will become mid minus 1. And it is a loop, it will repeat the process until we found a target element. In this example, first we have to find the mid value. Mid is equals to 0 plus 6 by 2, which is 3. Now we have to compare the mid value with our target value. It is not equal, and we find the target value is less than the mid value. That means high will become mid minus 1. Previously high was at 6, and now mid minus 1 is 3 minus 1 is 2. Now high will be at 2 and low will be at 0 as it is. So it is a loop. Again we have to find the mid value. Now mid is equals to 0 plus 2 by 2, which is 1. Now mid will be at 1. Again we have to compare our target value with the mid value, which is equal. So it will return the value 1. In the same example, now our target element is 47. Now we have to search 47 in this list. We have to use the same process. First we have to find the mid value, which is 3. And now we have to compare our target value with the mid value, which is not equal, and it shows target value is greater than the mid value. Then low will become mid plus 1. Previously low is at 0, but now mid plus 1, mid is 3 and plus 1 is 4. Low will be at 4 and high will be at 6 as it is. So this is a loop. Again we have to find the mid value. Mid is equals to 4 plus 6 by 2, which gives 5. Now the mid value is at 5 and the target element is 47. Now we have to compare the mid value with 47, which is equal. So we find the target element at index 5. It will return the value. And this is how binary search algorithm works. If you are watching this video for the first time, then go ahead and subscribe my channel. If I was able to give you what you are looking for, then hit your like button. That gives me a great support.